DMS Academy. Hi, this is Dawn, and I want to explain this curriculum. DMS Academy exclusively provides the curriculum for home economics.
10, 9, 8, 7.
We also will keep track of, grade, and provide records, including but not limited to transcripts for other curriculums for 8 other subjects we use: math, science, art, physical education, health, social studies, music, and English. Some examples of other curriculums we may use are Khan Academy, Coursera, Time for Learning, or even online classes offered at Harvard University. Although you yourself can enroll your child in those curriculums, like our family, you may feel alone or isolated, needing a support system. My son began to dislike homeschooling because of the monotony of these curriculums by themselves. I wanted to fill that void in this segment of society we so desperately needed when we first started in his middle school years. So, whether your child is in high school, middle school, or elementary school, this course can benefit them. I made this course for those who encounter what I did as a homeschool mom: lack of resources for social interaction, mind blocks for coming up with new lessons, my child despising learning from computerized robotic sounding lessons, my wanting my child to freely decide what career he wanted through discovery, and the inability to find online support groups or volunteer opportunities in my area. I'm giving you the course I gave my son: Unschooling with a Twist. He discovered his love for science from what we once thought was a severe hate. In the public school system, he did not do well with science. Unschooling gave him that freedom to decide what aspects of science he enjoyed learning about the most. The freedom to choose the curriculum and the safety net of assistance with standards that help to ensure requirements are met for your government mandated homeschooler reviews. Your curriculum will be customized for your student. Let me give you a few examples of what a lesson outside of the DMS home economics curriculum has. On this day, I asked my son to take one of my 60-second videos I created and make his own lessons. This is not a typical unschooling day for us, but stay with me and I'll show you one of those shortly. Your child will receive similar instructions as my son received in this email. Although the greeting won't necessarily be the same because you'll customize it to say your own desired greeting, it serves a purpose. The importance of the email and writing formats covers some essential components: introducing your child to proper email etiquette, covering the English language requirements for the writing samples, and a time and date stamp for your records in regards to government oversight. As you can see, he covered several different subjects from one 60-second video. For this next example, I had him engage in a writing exercise so he would get used to writing essays. The English reading comprehension requirement is covered solely because he has to read my instructions in order to complete the assignment. I was also able to include health and psychology into this lesson. Please keep in mind that your child will also be receiving lessons with other sources I have already mentioned at the beginning of this video to supplement areas not covered in this curriculum. This assignment is an example of a typical unschooling day. He does his own research. He locates the assignment and he cites his own sources. For the last example I'll give, it's another typical homeschool day. Sometimes an outing destroys a chance of a formal lesson. We went out this day. I knew he would be tired. We went to the farm for an internship volunteer opportunity in our area. I use our conversations as lectures for days like this. This day wore him out so bad that he took a nap immediately upon arriving home. Here's how I broke down this experience into several lessons spanning across multiple subjects. So, to recap what we're offering: a support system. Perhaps you need a virtual assistant to locate homeschool support for you. A home economics curriculum, aka Adulting 101. Grading, testing, and assignments for 8 subjects using other curriculums such as Khan Academy. A formal transcript, online and live virtual classes, and individualized learning plans specific to each student's and parents' desires.